And now a 7 News exclusive, a terrifying scene inside a high-end store located in Miami's Design District. An Atlanta-based rapper targeted during the chaotic confrontation. 7's Olivia DeVenti live in Miami, where it all happened with more. Olivia.
Alex, a really scary situation. It happened at the Supreme store here in the Design District. Now, a couple of minutes ago, we spoke with those who work across from the store. They saw it happen. They tell us that it was a very scary situation. Now, we have our hands on surveillance video of inside that store, and we're getting a better idea of how it all went down. A supreme scare. A man from Atlanta shot in the middle of a busy store in Miami's Design District. Customers scrambling to safety. Pidego Douglas, an Atlanta-based rapper, shot. 3 men arrested, but the gunman managed to escape. The shooting happened January 3rd inside the Supreme store on Northeast 41st Street. The label's known for streetwear, skateboarding, and hip-hop looks. Take a look at this surveillance video. You can see two groups walking into the store, a security guard watching. Soon, an argument. A guard trying to step in and stop it, but the situation only escalates. Those shopping inside scared, running away. Police say the video shows one man rip the victim's $22,000 gold chain from his neck, then head straight for the door. As the victim chases after him, another man pulls a gun, shooting the rapper known as Lil Deko in the stomach.
45 Northeast 41st Street on Supreme for another shot.
Surveillance video shows store employees trying to help the victim as the men run off, jump into a white Mercedes, and leave. Investigators say their next stop was an Airbnb where police would find them hiding out. They say they also found the stolen chain.
Armed robbery with a firearm.
Police arresting 25-year-old Jamar McKay, 20-year-old Amarion Phillips, and 21-year-old Kavion Smith. They're facing several charges, but attempted murder is not one of them. And we did speak to police not long ago. They tell us that this is still an open investigation and they are still looking for the person that pulled the trigger. If you were here in the Design District January 3rd, you saw something, please say something. Give Crime Stoppers a call. That number is on your screen, 305-471-TIPS. And one thing to note, the Supreme store here in the Design District is closed. The sign on the door says that they are set to reopen spring, summer of later this year. We're live in the Design District. Olivia DeVenti, 7 News.
All right. Sad story. When I look at this video, first of all, when I look at this video, it looked like the rapper was targeted. When you walk around with a $22,000 chain, I'm pretty sure the chain was pretty big. From just by looking at this video from the news, it looked like he was targeted. And you see those guys, they came in right after him. And I don't know if he knew them or there was some type of drama, but they confronted him. And he didn't even see the guy. He just snatched it right there. The guy with the blue shirt snatched the chain and took off running. And then once the guy with the blue chain that snatched his chain and take off running, his other friend, one of those guys had a gun and just shot him in the stomach. Boom. This could have been worse. This guy could have lost his life, man. All for a chain. Oh my God. This makes no sense. And you see them get on the car and leaving. First of all, even when I was in my 20s, I was never someone that liked the big chain or walk around with big chains because that brings too much attention. And I think maybe they seen him walking around with a big chain and it makes you a target. When you walk around with a $22,000 chain, it makes you a target. So but what crazy about this story is the area they're in is an upscale area. So it's an area that they what's the word I'm looking for? It's the area that they developed. It's because the Edgewaters area in Miami, but I don't know if he knows those guys. But from what I'm seeing in the video, if I had to go by what I seen in the video, it looked like he probably was targeted. When you're walking around with a $22,000 chain, you bring, and I'm pretty sure it was a big chain because those young guys that like to wear those big chains. It brings a lot of attention, sometimes unwanted attention, and lucky for him, he didn't lose his life. So you see in the video they get in an argument, and then somebody just boom shoots him in the stomach, senseless. It makes no sense. No sense. What are you gonna do with the chain? You gonna sell it? You really like it doesn't make any sense. So I don't know, man. Teach your moment here is don't make yourself a target. I mean, I'm not gonna say. I understand he's a rapper and he works hard, and you want to wear a nice chain, but me personally, I wouldn't make myself a target buying a big chain like that. Make yourself a target, and if you want to wear a chain, just be prepared for something like that to happen. You have to prepare yourself. I don't know. Maybe you need to carry a gun. I don't know, but you don't want to bring too much attention to yourself. And once they snatch that chain, I understand you want to chase after the guy, but I'm pretty sure he didn't know the other guy had a gun. The other guy just shot him. I mean, this is senseless. It doesn't make sense. All for a chain. So he got shot all for a chain. Makes no sense to me. But I hope he's doing fine. From what I've heard, I think his name is Lil Deko. From what I heard, he's doing. He didn't get the worst didn't happen. So we see these stories too many times. Nowadays, the best way to me nowadays, the best way to carry yourself is not bringing attention to yourself, especially when you're a successful rapper. There's a lot of people out there that are jealous, envy. They see you with a nice chain, a nice outfit. They want that too, but they don't realize how hard you work to get certain things, and people want it. People are jealous. People are envious. People are haters. So the best defense is don't bring attention to yourself. That's the only teaching moment I can think of. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next one. Yay, yay.